Over 400 returned migrants, especially women from the districts of Wakiso, Kampala, Mpija and Mukono, have acquired skills in financial management, catastrophe impact, with support from the International Labour Organization.
Returned migrants, these are people who went to the diaspora to look for greener pastures and then came back. And you know, we all know that these returned migrants come back under different situations. Most of them are deported, others come after they've got illness, others are mistreated, and others come back after their contracts has expired, but under miserable conditions in such a way that their relatives misused their funds and they come back empty-handed. And with that frustration, International Labour Organization looked at that gap and decided to fund this project so that we can reintegrate these people back to the community.
After that training, each will be supported with a 500,000 Uganda shillings grant by the International Labour Organization.
So the project is basically targeting to train these young people on entrepreneurship skills so they can be able to start their own businesses.
The beneficiaries commended the training, saying they plan to start their own businesses.
They are going to give me the 500,000. I'm going to add on something little that I have. I'll start second-hand store for second clothes. I know there are so many people who are in the low classes, they will buy those clothes, and I know I will prove.
I went to UAE to work. I got a job as a waitress and cashier in a restaurant, but my boss did not make my visa. He was deducting money for visa from my salary. I was paying rent, but he was giving me lesser money. And after a period of time, he closed all his restaurants. So I had to come back to Uganda since I did not have a visa by then. And when I came back to Uganda, the person I sent my small money to took my money and blocked me.
Local leaders in Mukono district appreciated the support offered to the returned migrants.
Category, actually, some of them have gone and their parents have used their money, their husbands have taken their money, their in-laws have sold their properties and plots. So there are so many of that kind in the district.
The returned migrants have been trained by Wasesha Impact with support from the International Labour Organization under the Beta Regional Migration Management Project.